It's called Social Change. I wrote this in 2015, the end of 2015. It's basically about why I'm afraid of social change. I'm afraid of social change because we are nowhere in the range of where we should be. As a nation, we take 2 leaps forward and a nice vacation before we spiral back from whence we came. The idea that someone wants you dead in the back of your brain. Lives ending, blacks hiding, gays realizing they can't hold hands in public, people afraid to wear any indication of their religion because they're seen as a terrorist. Oh, sorry, I guess you missed the memo sent around that said you don't need to spread love to coexist. Politicians and potential wall constructions to further isolate the country built off of diversity, now becoming a uniformity of bigotry and hatred and sadistic gun owners. Loners, growing up a little off, a little mad, a little different from the crowd is what their friends will say. But nothing was done to prevent the day they decided to end lives. Or we defend them. They couldn't have done this, they were always stable. But we're forgetting that even Satan was once an angel. Infamy, the new fame, the name of the game, is how many can we shoot down before we feel any shame. As a country united, we should take credits ourselves instead of putting it on each other, whether religion, race, or country of origin. The more you give is what you'll get, but we're giving our bleeding hearts on our sleeves and getting national crises in return from the psychotic minority. The idea that nobody cares and nobody will help until it's too late, until you see others' fate, until your friends meet death's state. Mental hospitals turning patients away unless the patients identify themselves that they have a problem, but how would an imbalanced brain know anything about being sane? I hear that feminism shouldn't exist, but I also hear women's bodies being sexualized. I see women's breasts lusted for, but God forbid she feeds her child when that's what they're existing for. I hear the word whore for women, and I hear the resounding claps of high fives when a man's sexual history is surfaced. So yes, I'm afraid of social change, because as long as it's social, it'll be nothing far from strange. Thanks.